Good morning. Welcome to Al-Amin TV. It's the 1st of September, 2025. A new month begins, but the headlines remind us the world never sleeps. From shifting powers to scientific marvels, from stadium roars to silent struggles, this is your global pulse, distilled into 8 minutes of clarity and impact. Politics and government. In Thailand, political shockwaves ripple as Prime Minister 𝗔𝗟-𝗔𝗠𝗘𝗡𝗡 is removed by the court over ethical misconduct, plunging the nation into fresh turmoil. Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin lands in Beijing, reigniting diplomatic momentum amid the ongoing Ukraine war. In India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses the India-Japan Economic Forum in Tokyo, emphasizing strategic economic ties. And in the UK, PM Keir Starmer announces a crackdown on illegal channel crossings. Migrants will face detention and deportation. Current events. Global unrest continues. In Gaza, humanitarian blockades push thousands to the brink of famine. Ukraine mourns the loss of 4 children in recent Russian airstrikes on Kyiv. In Indonesia, protests intensify as the finance minister's home is looted amid public outrage. And in the U.S., Pope Leo pleads for an end to the pandemic of arms following a tragic school shooting in Minnesota. Economics and business. Global markets brace for volatility. The U.S. awaits its non-farm payroll report, a key signal for potential Fed rate cuts. India's RBI governor predicts the nation will soon become the world's 3rd largest economy, crediting grassroots financial reforms. Reliance Jio prepares for a historic IPO, potentially valuing the telecom giant at $154 billion. Meanwhile, China's reimposed fertilizer export curbs threaten India's agricultural supply chains. Sports. India's Ayush Badoni dazzles with a double century, securing North Zone's spot in the Duleep Trophy semi-finals. In men's hockey, India edges past Japan 3-2 in the Asia Cup, qualifying for the Super Fours. Safik Chirag stunned Malaysia's Olympic duo at the World Championships, healing past wounds with a medal win. And in football, Brighton's 𝗔𝗟-𝗔𝗠𝗘𝗡𝗡 delivers a last-gasp winner to sink Manchester City 2-1. Entertainment. Bollywood mourns the loss of actress Priya Maratha, who passed away at 38 after a battle with cancer. In K-pop, BTS's Jimin and Song Do-eun spark dating rumors. Big Hit Music responds with a firm statement. Ewan McGregor binge-watches 𝗔𝗟 and expresses interest in joining Season 3. And across the U.S., Labor Day festivals, from Dragon Con to Salsa Congress, light up the cultural calendar. Science and technology. Quantum computing takes a leap as scientists manipulate heavy electrons to unlock new processing speeds. CRISPR therapies gain momentum, promising curative treatments for genetic disorders and cancer. NASA's SphereX mission prepares to map the universe's origins, while China's Tianwen 2-eyes asteroid samples. And in biotech, tropical fruit molecules show promise in revolutionizing liver cancer treatment. Social issues and health. Global inequality deepens. The UN warns that economic insecurity and social fragmentation are destabilizing societies. In Sudan, children suffer under a 500-day siege in El Fasher, with malnutrition and violence claiming lives daily. WHO reports 95% of tested beers contain toxic PFAS chemicals, raising alarm over food safety. And in Gaza, medical cannabis fails long-term tests. 58% of patients discontinue use within a year. Environment. Climate chaos continues. Pakistan reels from relentless monsoon floods, cutting off entire villages. The World Meteorological Organization forecasts above normal temperatures across most land areas through September. COP30 preparations intensify, with global leaders debating a $1.3 trillion climate finance roadmap. And in the oceans, microscopic drifters bury millions of tons of carbon each winter, nature's silent climate warriors. As the sun rises on September 1st, 2025, the world stands at a crossroads between conflict and cooperation, crisis and innovation. Stay informed, stay inspired, and remember, every headline is a thread in the story we're all weaving together. This is the report of the day. Thanks for watching Al-Amin TV.